What's up, guys? All right, I want to do something first before I start the video. YouTube, I don't own these guns. I don't even have one to show anybody yet. But I put the Smith & Wesson video up an hour or so ago. No gun in that video at all. Nothing. Immediately demonetized. I did ask for a manual review, but I didn't even have a gun to show you guys. I just showed you pictures and talked about it, which is what we're going to do in this one. I told you all, as I see stuff from SHOT Show that interests me, even though I couldn't go, I still wanted to bring it to you guys, talk to you about it, and kind of discuss it a little bit. And this is something that I actually asked for earlier this year. And it's not exactly, I have pictures of it here. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it is really close. And I can't wait to see one of these. That will be what dictates whether I buy one of these or not. I'm pretty excited about it. What is it? It is the Canik Mete MC9. And let's take a look at it. So in this first picture right here, you can see it's very small. I mean, it is just very small. I don't know, from photos, it's really hard to tell. I don't know if this is as small as like a P365 or not, but it is pretty small. So as you can see from this photo here, it does appear like you can get a 12-round magazine. That's what they said, 12 round, and you can get a 15-round magazine. But as I show you the black pistol here in the center, it looks like they also have like a pinky extension option. Canik usually gives you a ton of stuff in the box, and I'm assuming that that might be one of the things that they give you in the box is like a pinky extension. Then from this photo here, you can also see the 15-round magazine and how far it sticks out of the gun. Presumably kind of like a 15-rounder does in a standard P365. Now, when I said they gave me kind of what I wanted, it is. I wanted the rival trigger in this gun. Maybe a rival trigger with a 4-pound trigger pull instead of like my 2.5 pound in my rival is. But if you could give me that 90-degree break in this thing. Now, I'm not saying Canik doesn't have a great trigger in this. I'm sure they do. Every Canik pistol I've ever picked up has an amazing trigger. Just great right out of the box. You really don't need to do anything to them. The resets are awesome. Everything is great. But that rival trigger is perfection. I swear there are 1911s and a lot of them that I felt that I think my rival trigger is better than, even though a 1911 is supposed to have the best trigger. And you can plainly see here that this is more like the standard like Mete trigger instead of the rival trigger. I don't know if that trigger can be swapped in and out, but I preferred to have the 90-degree trigger in the gun if I could have got it. But there again, this is a very small pistol. This is kind of what I was asking for. Earlier this year, a lot of people said, hold your breath, that's not going to happen. Well, it did. Canik has gave us kind of what we wanted. They have entered that micro compact carry, pistol option that a lot of companies have gone to now. I've always said if it ain't comfortable, you're not going to carry it. And small pistols are comfortable. And hence, this thing will probably be comfortable to carry too. The video I saw said that the stippling was pretty aggressive, but not uncomfortable. That will remain to be seen when I hold it, whether or not I feel like it will be comfortable to carry against your skin. Some products like the MP 2.0 that I discussed in my last video has such aggressive stippling that it just isn't comfortable to carry against your skin. Therefore, you have to wear an undershirt or something. That's the main reason I don't carry an MP 2.0. But there are other reasons besides that. I prefer the smaller pistols. But there again, just for instance, if this stippling is anything close to that, it is going to be rough on your skin. It does appear that it has interchangeable back straps, and it does have Picatinny slots for putting on a light. And I know that I seen one of them on the video. It does have co-witness optics ready mount, so you can actually co-witness the sights on the gun, and it is optics ready. And I do believe that they had like a Holosun 507K ACSS from Primary Arms on it, is what it looked like to me. There again, they finally gave us what we're asking for, 90%. If they could just get that rival trigger, that's probably the only thing I would ever carry. That rival trigger. It's great. If you've not picked one up, go check that out. Now, they do have the stainless steel rival. They were talking about that. Oh, I forgot MSRP on this. Under $440. I start to say $540 because I'm used to saying that. Under $440. That's cheap. If this is as good a pistol as I think it is, that's going to be some major competition for people like SIG, Glock, companies like that. Because this thing is going to be a great pistol for under $440. That is optics ready with a great trigger out of the box. Retains the rear sight with the optic and has a light mount. I don't carry pistols without lights. But anyway, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll try to answer them as usual. I'm never held one of these, and I can't wait to. This may be the second gun that I pick up from this year's SHOT Show. And the bad thing about this is I've only seen 3 or 4, and I'm buying 50% of them. Maybe a tough year for the pocketbook. But anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.